Dreaming big is not a bad thing, but you gotta keep your big dreams singular and keep pace in that direction. Otherwise, you never get anywhere.
Hope is a finicky bitch. Sometimes you need her to survive. And other times she sets you up only to disappoint. So I'm just finishing up snowshoeing. It's our track. In the clearing there, our track became covered by the time we came back by blowing snow. It's quite cold out there. It's not too cold right now. I'm sheltered from the wind. Yeah, I only have like 2 minutes back to the car, so. Fuck. And really, I would prefer the solitude out here. Came out here with a friend, but except this being a common interest, I don't really have much reason to call him a friend. But I'm out here because of him. And I don't know how to feel about that. But it's cold. We've crossed some terrain of his choosing that can be dangerous. I know how to handle it, but it's evident that he doesn't. I don't want him to get hurt out here. I can handle myself. In a situation like that, I could handle both of us. But he can't handle himself to avoid that type of situation on what I consider basic terrain. This shit's serious. It's cold. It's cold. Like, up there, it was the wind. I take this seriously. I take everything seriously. And even when I'm joking, I'm taking the joke seriously. I'm high strung as fuck. Yeah. It is that it's at a relative scale unhealthy, but so is the vice versa. That seems to be the status quo. That people don't take anything seriously until they have to take it seriously. This kind of goes into the whole idea of being suicidal for a decade and being constantly afraid of my life from me. I take things seriously. And now that I don't have to worry too much about myself being a danger, I still do quite considerably. So do I take everything else seriously. I give them the attention they deserve. Because yeah, fucking up out here, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. And we've become so climatized to never being truly cold. That we don't even consider it a dangerous thing. We could die out here within a day. After that sun sets, you're not making it through the night if you can't move. If you can move, yeah, you could make it through the night, but without, it's just, I'm having troubles with Rob. I'm having trouble with everyone. It's fine.
first meal of the day. Already lying in what is this close to be a bed as I've been using so far. Despite the mattress behind me, I'm on the floor. I really fucked up that night. I sent myself spiraling. That was two nights ago, and yesterday morning. Early into yesterday morning. Maybe I do need a nap. Me lying down isn't the worst idea, but I'm starting to get a sense that this camera isn't good for my mental health. I thought it would help appease the loneliness, but it seems like it is, but at a cost. Lots of stuff going through my head. Takes a second to kind of comprehend it all and figure out what the hell I'm going to say next. I'm expecting myself to talk, so I got the camera, right? Talk. As if someone's listening. Just be as I am with the witness to someone else, but whoever might be listening to this, wherever you are right now, it's not here. Not that I would want a stranger off of YouTube or wherever being here with me in the moment, especially if you just have apparated in front of me. There's no one here. I don't feel scared. I feel anxiety, sure. It's not fear. I physically feel it more than mentally feeling it, and it's not really. I have to be
be careful. Yeah, yeah. The screwy part is I'm approaching a dangerous situation, and I'm not scared. Logically, I take this seriously, as pathetic as lying on the ground is, talking to a phone. It's minus the phone, maybe, maybe not. Just lying down and taking a nap is probably one of the better things to do. If I if I feel worse, even if I wanted to get up and do something, I couldn't. It's a level of physical immobilization due to an emotional overload. It's been happening to me for a long time. In school, it was a very big problem. If I got too pissed off, I wouldn't get up from my desk, go limp, give the teachers a hell of a problem. But these days, if I get too emotional, too worked up, I can't move even for myself. That's good. Because at least not moving here physically, I'm safe. If I can't get up, I can't go hurt myself like that. It's late. I don't know what I'm going to do when it gets later. The sun's still up. It's gonna get dark soon. I don't know what time it is. There's a couple questions on my mind at the moment. How? Okay. It's evident to me that I have emotionally been feeling consistently bad. And I'm asking, is this going to get worse? Is this going to get better? Let's say if it does get worse, how much worse? Direction and magnitude. I'm asking, will I be able to survive that? Or come out unscathed? Stronger? I, This doesn't feel good. I'm not responding well to these emotions, to these thoughts. Thoughts I am readily engaging in, not even intrusive. Could just be summarized by saying just go with it. Wherever I go, go with it. This is new. This is new. Every breakdown is different, but this has an element I haven't dealt with. And some of the cuts I do last upwards of an hour. It's rambling, talking. This isn't even 15 minutes, 12 minutes in. It's felt longer. My perception of time is getting skewed. Uh, uh, this is when I would start a level of safety planning. And planning being that typically I have to adapt the safety plan to the situation, and I've done so consistently, like well before this point I would have done something, but I've just let it slip. And even now, when I should be doing something, I'm this is not good. Not good. Maybe if I turn off this camera and just try to go to sleep, I'll wake up, I'll feel better. Putting my head down, putting the camera away could work in the opposite too, just make things worse. that it's just this that keeping me in line. I'll survive. What about the next time? And the next time? And the next time? How fast are these gonna keep happening? They will keep happening. The question is the density and I have to think about a lot of things. Against better judgments, not better. YouTube's judgment, God knows what's gonna happen. YouTube decided to do with this video. Fuck it, to fit in with the crowd. I'm trying to find something that rhymes with "I'd." My head isn't working like that though. All I get is chemical names and you know what I'm talking about. The thing I'm talking about that also rhymes like that. It doesn't happen instantly. Even if I was hell bent on doing that tonight, right now, I couldn't. But a week or a month, feeling as I do, that's when things reconsider. You start pushing. I'm talking about it like it's nothing. Like it's just more. This is my life. And I'm thinking about gambling it for what? And there's so much working against me. But likewise, so much working for me. It's like a scale, a balance, and I just stack one side in response to stacking another. It's not a question of balance anymore, it's a question of what is being balanced on top of me in the middle. The weight on both sides. There's so much at play on this table. I talk about it like it's nothing. think about it like it's nothing. I act like it's nothing. I'm scared to turn this thing off. But I think it's best I do. Before something else turns it off. Memory, not enough battery. Or me, that I don't consider really me. Vague, confusing. Honestly, I'd talk about it, but I can't. Not right now. This is just, it's crazy. Crazy. Crazier than this, what I look like right now. This is normal. This is not normal. But for me, whom is abnormal, it's normal. I don't want to I need to turn this off.